This week I'm out here at Figueroa Mountain on the Catway Fire Road. And last week I was trying to chase a thunderstorm up by Mount Pinos. And I failed at that, although we had an awesome run up there. Got a couple peaks in. This week I'm trying again. It's exactly 1 week later, and again it's scheduled to have some thunderstorms today. So and some rain. So you might be able to see some clouds behind me here. So we'll see what happens, but I thought it's worth a shot. It is Sunday afternoon, so it's like 5 o'clock right now. So this is my best shot at getting you guys into a thunderstorm. So we will be climbing up this ridge line though. So if there is lightning, we're gonna be getting down as fast as possible. So maybe you get a really good pace today. So let's climb. So I was planning on doing 8 to 10 miles today, but the bugs today are crazy. They're horrible. It's kind of like really humid right now too, which is not characteristic of this area. It's more desert, dry. Not now. It's got high humidity. It's probably, I don't know, 50-60% right now. And the bugs are just crazy bad. So I don't know how long I'm going to tolerate this. I'm trying to run, but we're at about 3,000 feet elevation, which is not that high, but it's a hill too. So talking about running up a hill at elevation, I can't do that. So we'll see how it goes, but this is pretty bad. The bugs are really bad. Maybe once I get up onto the ridge line, we'll get a breeze that keeps them away. God, I hope. So the bug situation is just a little bit better up here. There is a little bit of a breeze. They're still floating around my head right now, but it's not too bad. It's tolerable most of the time. It also got a little bit warmer when the sun came out, which is interesting because I just got a flash flood alert on my phone, so we're gonna have to see how the weather works out. It is now, as I speak, getting a little bit darker here, so oh my god, these bugs. Okay, it's time to bring on the rain. Whatever gets rid of these bugs, let's do it. It's time to bring on the rain. Stupid bugs. I wanted to give you a little update on the shin issue that I talked about on the last few vlogs. I did get my x-ray results back, and sure enough, it was a pretty good sized stress fracture. I'm gonna try to get an image of that so I could share it with you, but the doctor told me to stay off my feet for 2 weeks. He told me that last week after my 11-miler at Mount Pinos, where my shin didn't hurt. And now here I am today too. So obviously I'm not following his advice. Still, shin feels awesome right now. I did a couple of runs this week, short ones, but so that's the deal. I think I just need to be careful about how much I increase my mileage, how fast I increase my mileage, because I think that's what caused the problem. So not too bad. So now the GoPro won't start up, so this may be a short video. Between the bugs, this weather, which is really closing in all of a sudden, and the GoPro thing not working. I don't know. We're about 3 miles in right now, and looks like the rain is going to start any second is what it looks like. I've not heard any thunder. I've not seen any lightning, so that's really good. I'm going to probably continue for about a half a mile more before I turn around. So I guess the GoPro's back. I don't know what's wrong with that thing. The battery was full as of 3 p.m. this afternoon, fully charged. It just wouldn't start. So, but I pulled the battery out and put it back in, and now it's back up and running. And it looks like the battery is still very much charged. So I don't know what the deal was there. Technology. So the clouds are moving in pretty quickly now. It's getting darker fast. It looks like, it smells like it's gonna rain any second now. So as this little storm is moving in here in California, Florida is getting pounded by Hurricane Irma. And so I just thought I'd take this opportunity to ask that you maybe make a donation to help those in need. This is the second hurricane within the last month that's been literally just devastating, and I think Hurricane Irma is going to be devastating. So it is one of the largest hurricanes on record, maybe the second largest on record. And when I left, Naples and Tampa Bay were getting hit really hard. Not to mention all the Caribbean islands, Cuba, some of those islands just got totally destroyed. So if you're lucky enough to live in Central Coast California or someplace nice, I don't know, now is the time to pull your wallet out and make a donation to these people, whether it's to Hurricane Harvey victims or Hurricane Irma, or who knows what's next. Hurricane Juan is right behind Irma right now, so that's going to be one to keep an eye on as well. So it's not a good year for hurricanes, so please make a donation. I've already made one, and I'm going to make another one today. After seeing what I saw today, it was pretty bad. So to turn around at 4 miles after, probably at the top of this hill, but there's kind of a weird smell in the air. Anybody know what ozone smells like? I made it to the top of that hill. It's a steep one, and we're probably around, I don't know, maybe 3,500 feet. I'm not sure, but we've got a nice view of Zaca Peak here. It's kind of the triangular shaped peak, and some nice, beautiful clouds in the sky. It's really nice out right now. As long as there's no lightning, I'm loving this. If we get some rain, even better. Well, it is looking pretty dark back there. Luckily, I have not seen any lightning, and I have not heard any thunder. And I sometimes wonder if I'm a little bit too afraid of lightning. I like to think that I'm afraid of lightning just the right amount, but some people probably think by the fact that I'm out here running on a ridgeline when there's a thunderstorm alert that I'm not afraid enough of lightning. So for somebody that seems to be trying to run away every single time he runs towards a lightning storm, I don't know why I do this. It's just fun. So anyway, we're gonna keep heading down, mostly downhill from here. We've got this last hill here, and then we'll be in the trees. So even if there's lightning, not saying that won't be scary. Lightning can still hit a tree, it can still hit me, but I feel a little bit safer under the trees. So we're gonna keep going. It's really nice, and the bugs have stopped. that is one of the most ominous looking clouds I've seen in a long time. It looks really dark. And it's spilling over the mountains right back there, which is actually called Hurricane Deck. And that means it's pretty close. So, like I said, I have this other hill to climb here, and then it's all downhill. So, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I just heard my first thunder. So, we're gonna speed it out of here. I don't like lightning. Not afraid to say it. I am scared shitless right now. Very close to the car, but thunder, lightning, wind, rain now. Probably hail in a minute. Now I feel like this is not a good idea. Hopefully we'll be home in the car very soon. Okay, I made it to the car. I am so happy about that. I see lightning now. It's time to hop in the car and get the, oh yeah, we're getting out of here. So I've had a few minutes now to calm down and to catch my breath from that run down the hill, which felt like I was running for my life, even though it probably wasn't that bad. But you can see that the lightning is going constantly. What I don't see is there's not really too many cloud to ground strikes. I just see a lot of the lightning inside the clouds, and that's what it sounded like too when I was running. And also, I think the other thing that helped me out is as I was running down, this storm kind of turned north, whereas I was going kind of south or west. So that was good. But that was pretty scary. I wanted a thunderstorm, but I didn't want one that was that crazy. that seemed a little crazy. That black cloud was super ominous and scary looking. I don't know if you can see this. It's just constant lightning back there, though. Anyway, I'm gonna get down this hill and get home. It's probably not gonna be nice to drive in. This stuff's heading towards Santa Maria, so I'm gonna be driving up into it. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed my life risking for your video entertainment and stuff.